Hi, I'm Charlotte Mabry with Keller Williams Realty, and we're going to talk today about tips and tricks on how to buy a new construction home. Hey, it's Charlotte Mabry again. Thanks for hanging out today on our video blog. We're going to be talking about buying a home today, but if you've been thinking about that and you're not sure, I don't know if I want to buy a new construction or perhaps a resale property, we've got lots of tips and tricks on that we'd love to share with you. Just click on that button down there that says, hey, I want to buy a home. And maybe you're thinking of selling a home so you can do just that. Build that construction home, that dream home. We've got lots of information along those lines as well. So click on that button that says, hey, I'm selling a home, and we'll be glad to send that your way. When you buy new construction, it's a little different process and a little different thought process when going through that. And so you need to think through it before you ever get started. So here's the tips I'd give for you today. First of all, you need an agent that's going to represent you. When you visit a new construction site, the folks that are there, they're helpful and they have lots of information, but understand they represent and are working for the builder. They're looking out for that builder's best interest. We want to look out for your best interest. So you need to have an agent that's working specifically for you. Now, when you're looking at buying new construction, trust me, they're probably not going to give much a concession on the price. You're probably going to pay full price right at that. They just don't seem to wiggle much on that. What you can find an opportunity on perhaps are other concessions, like maybe they'll pay some closing costs for you, or perhaps they'll add some additional appliances or some upgrades for you. Those builders are looking to keep the values the same in those neighborhoods, and that's actually for your protection as well. So don't expect much of a concession on price, but definitely ask for other opportunities. You're probably going to need to use a builder sales contract form, so don't be thrown by that. Unfortunately, those are written for the builder's advantage, but many times they don't want to use our standard real estate form that we as agents use, so just be sure and ask about that. Speaking of builder things, how about that builder warranty? I'd want to know how long it is, what it covers, and get that in writing. Don't just hear about it, see about it. You want to get that in writing. If you're visiting a model home, keep in mind what's in that model home may not actually be in your home. I would want, again, in writing specifically the items that will be in your home and how they differ or maybe are the same as what you're seeing in a model home. So don't forget to ask about that. If you do make any changes along the way, be sure that you keep a written list of all of those changes and the change orders. Number one, you're going to be asked to pay for those, and you want to know exactly what the cost was and, hey, did the work get done? So keep those written change orders all together. Last thing on my advice would be sure you get your own independent home inspection. When it's new, we think, wow, it's new, you don't need that. But it's always good. People aren't perfect. I know that's shocking. And sometimes things don't get completed. So it's always good to have a fresh set of eyes and get your own independent inspection. We've got this awesome list of tips and things to think about when buying new construction. We'd be happy to share the entire list with you. If you'll just send me an email, charlotte@charlottemabryteam.com, or even call our team phone, 423-593-5588, and say, hey, I want that information about buying new construction. We'll be glad to buzz that your way. Thanks for watching today. Have a great day, and we will see you next time.